Okie doke. What we got?
Got the help talking about that boy you got killed in the road.
Clifford Tarner, last seen camping around Blue Water Marsh. Wanted dead or alive, $40. Okay. So even the roads bounties are in similar areas to Saint Denis. Is there a way to stop the dog barking so much? Shut up! Okay, White Cum Puddle. Where is the bounty? Where is he? There's a target nearby that your dog can help you track.
Easy, easy.
Interact with your dog to do so. Can you track bounty targets? How? How do I do this? I can't. I can't do that. That's a lie, isn't it? I mean, he is agitated by something. I guess he just barks in the direction. I mean, he just barks constantly anyway, though, right? Give me a headache. Nothing worse than a dog that just keeps barking. Even worse than an owner that doesn't tell them to shut up. A terrible owner. Okay, well, this is them. I don't have anything on me, do I? Shit. Who are these guys? Hello?
Go on and make tracks. Huh?
Hey there.
Don't mind my mask. Okay, I think it is this guy just on his own. I think. So maybe I don't actually need any weapons. Oh, he's making a run for it. Mate, stop, please. You're gonna get eaten by an alligator. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Come here. You're wanted by the police. I don't know why they're wanted potentially dead. What the hell did you do? It's a bit of an unusual person to be wanted dead, right? It's normally like a gang. I can confront you.
Hey, hold it right there.
Please don't hogtie me. Please don't reverse the hogtie. Okay.
Release me.
No.
I will shoot you. I will.
How are you going to manage that with your hands tied behind your back, mate? Quite a few of you bounties seem to think you can pull off this miracle. It's not possible. Shut up.
I heard it all before.
Ah! Dog, you okay? I think I'd tell him to shut up barking.
Well, shit.
There's always this one guy in here. You live here, mate. I can never tell if he's just like a sheriff. Always seems to make a run for it, though.
Okay there?
Hello there.
Yep, thank you for the $40. Yeah, mate, you sell newspapers. Hmm? Why are you not hollering out for people to buy? Not very good salesman.
Looking to buy?
Yeah. Oh, these are Saint Denis times, are they? Come on to Saint Denis in roads. I just want the. I guess I'll better off just buying the latest one, right? What's the point in buying an older one? I guess I can buy both for 20 cents.
I'll take a paper, please.
Let's see if any of our actions have been put in the newspaper.
See ya.
Yep, thank you. So we'll start with the older one.
I'm running out.
Anything in here about us? Feud at the brink, bloody shootout between families, moonshine trafficking suspected dead and dying in the streets. News was received here today of a tremendous escalation of the decades-old blood feud between the Greys and Braithwaites. Two prominent local families who have been arguing since long before the war. The town of Rhodes and its residents were the true victims in a fight between these powerful families. The recent altercation originated in the Rhodes Parlour House, which is owned by the Grey family. Reports say that moonshine or money was the basis of the argument. This was Fenton and Melvin? Was it Melvin? Hosea's name? Shots rang out and voices screamed, and then bullets sadly hushed them. Once prominent families, the fortunes of the Greys and the Braithwaites, and other once wealthy landowners like them, have been on the wane since the war. The plantation families have been at odds since before the War of the States, claiming some mutual theft of gold or property over a century ago, a motive of which nobody can claim reliability to this day. Reports say the new altercation began when some associates of the Braithwaites entered the Rhodes Parlour House and offered customers plenty of free untaxed liquor. I wonder who that was. What else we got? Prisoner escapes. Murder was set to hang. Score of lawmen dead in wild shootout. Small mountain town in Molin. Residents of Strawberry in fear. Oh, this is Micah. This is Micah, where we rescued Micah from Strawberry. A prisoner set to hang for a brutal murder escaped from jail in Strawberry, setting the town on edge after a horrific shootout. The violence erupted in rapid fashion, catching the sheriff and other law enforcement off guard. Tens of lawmen are dead in what is described as the most brazen jailbreak in years. An accomplice surprised lawmen, and the normally peaceful town erupted in gunfire. The accomplice, us, and the prisoner, Micah, escaped during a massive run-in shootout. The local doctor was so overwhelmed with the dead and wounded that he has not been seen in town since. A handkerchief, said to be worn by one of the robbers, was found in the tracks of their escape, with parts of a tooth and other evidence of... What? Whose handkerchief? Have I lost a tooth? However, one official said that so many had been involved in pursuing the jury that it could have been one of the many dead. Yeah. I don't think Michael lost a tooth, did he? I didn't. What else we got? Quincy statue defiled, Confederate war hero. We saw that. Someone graffitied it. I saw that in St. Denis. A modern steam marvel. Cornwall orders fastest steamship in the world. Okay, Cornwall has ordered a steamship for himself. How nice. Maybe we can rob that. Lawman found dead. Henry Jenkins was veteran of force. Angelo Bronte sends condolences. Foul play suspected. Seems as if Angelo Bronte had eliminated a police officer that was investigating him. Naughty, naughty. A fifth person has been slain. This is about the vampire we found. A fifth person has been found with teeth marks in their neck. Well, there won't be a sixth person found. I mean, I guess there was originally, right? It was me. Until we corrected that mistake. The Lemoyne Raiders have fled, apparently, to Texas. I mean, that's not true. They're still here. Cliff sculpture has been found in the Grizzlies. Yeah, we found that. The sculpted face of the man who hung himself. Yep, seen that. War brewing in Europe. Britain killing scores of Dutch settlers. The struggle for power in Africa continues. Rival European powers accuse Great Britain of threatening legitimate claims to territories controlled by others. Well, we don't do that sort of stuff. What do you mean? What else we got? Women should keep silence. Allowed to sing but not speak in church. She is subordinate to man. This is the church against the women's movement, or a specific reverend, I guess. African lion killed. Yeah, I did that. Residents of the Heartlands who experienced hysteria-laden sightings of an African lion breathed a sigh of relief as the beast was killed at Emerald Ranch. The lion was responsible for a spate of livestock killings and the death of a farmhand. It was thought to have escaped from a travelling show called Margaret, Mistress of Danger, the world's greatest female animal trainer. Female in quotation marks. Margaret is in fact Hayward, Margaret, an Englishman female stage impersonator. Upset by a dust devil outside Rose, the lion escaped. Distressed by the incident and death of his beloved lion, Margaret is believed to be on a packet steamer headed back to England. Yeah. Wonder if his assistant took up the mantle. Tale 2 robberies, highwaymen clash at coach hold-up. This is us and Micah again, isn't it? Two separate bands of highwaymen had their sights on the same bank in Stagecoach, north of Strawberry and Big Valley. The driver called out, "It's a hold-up," and the guard could see 4 masked men outside. 4. During the encounter, a separate band of highwaymen arrived and exchanged gunfire. Sheriff deputies arrived on the scene several hours later and found looted bodies in the stretch of the Dakota River. The dead are believed to be members of the notorious O'Driscoll boys, who have been lying around the area in recent weeks and responsible for robberies of banking and mail shipments. Me and Micah did that by ourselves, though, right? I don't know what it meant, 4 people. Right, cool. There's quite a few things in that issue to do with us. Well, what about the latest issue? Is it the same? Oh, no, this is different. Braithwaite Manor burned to the ground. It's just continuing on the Braithwaites versus Greys drama. Sheriff Grey killed. Most of both families believed dead. Rose is in pieces. The feud between old plantation families, the Greys and the Braithwaites, began almost a century ago and has come to a head on the streets of Rhodes in a bloody shootout. Most of the Grey family, including Sheriff Lee Grey, perished in the ambush as the streets pooled with blood. Witnesses at the scene of the battle say bodies littered the streets. Soon after, apparently in bitter reprisal, several men stormed Braithwaite Manor, executing everyone inside. I wonder who that was. The historic plantation house was then burned to the ground. The fire could be seen for miles as locals rushed to the scene to find out what had happened. We do need to go back there, actually, because I think you can loot some things in the burnt house. Officials do not know how many perished and will need to spend several days searching the ruins to determine the exact number. Almost all of the Braithwaite family are believed dead. Almost. Some family members remain unaccounted for, and some are believed out of town. Oh, who are they? Telegraphic and telephone communication erupted in the hours afterwards as friends and loved ones reached out to find what had transpired. Services for the dead will be held in the coming days. Can you let me know when that is, so I can get rid of the remaining Braithwaite family? A cautionary tale, railroad path brings decline, tumbleweed residents threat at future. Ah, right, yeah. Tumbleweed, once a bustling town, right, doesn't have a train station. So it got run down and the other places took up the mantle of popularity, right? I remember that from Red Dead 1. It was completely empty. That was the place that the grave digger went to, right? Because he thought treasure was there. And it was just a box filled with like nothing, right, I think. Or a glass eye. Riverboat Grand Corrigan announces high stakes gambling nights. Yeah, this is what Dutch is looking for us to rob, right? We found that at the party. So we didn't need to go to the party to find this out. We could have just bought a newspaper for 20 cents. High rollers, debutants, and card sharks will be welcomed on board the Grand Corrigan Riverboat in a series of high-stakes gambling nights arranged to stimulate the tourist industry in town. Moored in St. Denis, the Grand Corrigan is said to be the most opulent riverboat of its kind still in operation, and those who have spent days of travel aboard said they scarcely wanted to disembark once reaching their destination. The staff are famously attentive and impeccable. Well, that's not a good sign, is it? The cuisine is some of the finest ever experienced outside of France. The linens and millinery are all important from Italy. The high-stakes gambling nights became something of a legend, with some of the biggest and richest men of industry meeting to raise, bluff and bet incredible sums, some said to exceed the cost of a team of horses, the stable they reside in and the mansion next door. The Grand Corrigan has resumed the famed gambling evenings now that it is moored in the area for a few weeks in preparation of resuming luxury travel service. Cool. We will be doing that soon. Grand champagne reception to be held. Mayor Lemieux's annual party. We attended this just recently. Music and fireworks planned. Yep, boo fireworks. High society on display. The elites and politicians of St. Denis are waiting for the invitations to attend the annual champagne reception and gala held by the mayor on Flava Street, Flavian Street. Known as the richest and most extravagant party of the year, it is considered the highest honour to receive an invitation to attend. Invitations have been sent. Ball gowns and fine suits are being made to order. Champagne has arrived by boat just 2 days ago. Enough to fill a swimming pool should Mayor Lemieux choose to build one. The annual event is a highlight of the year and many yearn to take part as the women wear spectacular dresses and the men carry pocket watches and other fine accoutrements worth a year's salary for most working folk. This year's affair promises to be the biggest celebration yet, with musicians playing, people dancing, and Bill not being able to talk to other people. Opera singer robbed. Oh, this was us and Trelawney. Stagecoach stopped in Scarlet Meadows. Mrs. Chester Damson, a wealthy socialite and self-trained opera singer who most recently travelled to New York City to sing on Broadway, was robbed while travelling through Scarlet Meadows. The ruse began as a man purporting to be in the business of throwing musicals stopped the wagon she was travelling in and asked Mrs. Damson for an impromptu audition. Happy to oblige, she sang her heart out. Little did she know the man had an accomplice hiding in the thickets. So did they see me? Well, I guess they just gathered, right? Because it disappeared. The loot they had. While she was singing, he snuck into the back of the wagon and stole her prized possessions and a great deal of currency. Upon making her report to the local magistrate, she chastised him for not hunting down nefarious elements in the region and allowing wanton robbery and thieving. Mrs. Damson had recently returned from her performances in New York, which received very mixed reviews, which she blamed on the orchestra wandering off-key and on the viciousness of the New York press. I mean, she must be used to being robbed, right, if she lives in New York? Banks worry of crash. Hopefully there's enough money in the banks that we're going to potentially rob. If they're worried about a crash, hopefully they're going to hoard all the money, right? Savages in the swamp, night folk terrorizing citizens. Yeah, no shit. No shit. Coach ambushed, assailants flee, burn barn, search continues for robbers. Was that us? Yeah, this was us with Uncle, right? Yeah. A supply coach operated by Cornwall Industries was ambushed just south of Scarlet Meadows in Lemoyne. The band of thieves numbering 4 in total. Us, Uncle Charles and Bill, I think, all ordered the guards to abandon the coach. They then immediately fled with the stolen coach. The victims of the coach robbery gave pursuit to a local farm, where the assailants were discovered later that night. During a massive gunfight, the highwaymen set fire to a barn, which burned to the ground. I don't think we deliberately did that. They escaped to the woods in the south, and authorities are searching the area for their whereabouts. Oh, so many stories in these papers, right, that are about us. Bank robbed, here you go. This was us, Kieran, Lenny, and Bill. The Bank of Valentine has been robbed by an outlaw gang thought to be responsible for several recent hold-ups on the spate of violence. The bank's manager was distracted by a female accomplice of the gang. Yep, I can understand why. then forced to open the vault. The safes were cracked, and it is believed that several $1,000s in cash, notes, and commercial papers were taken or destroyed. The gang tried to sneak out of town, but was soon ensnared in a gun battle. The gang evaded capture, and soon it seemed as if the entire town were after them. They were chased by authorities who were sadly unsuccessful in capturing the culprits. Some were fatally unsuccessful, I might add. Cool. Oh, it's now night time. Been studying here. The kid's gone home. My cores have gone down. Oh, my dog has found me again. Oh, great. Yeah, dog, you want a drink? It's going for a poo as well. It's like, okay, it's toilet time. What about the horse? Is he synchronized? Look at that dog over there. Is getting all excited. I want to join the horse and the dog. Do you bark as much as my current dog? You could replace him. So this is the thing, right? Because he's just dog. Don't have any emotional attachment to him. It's much better that way, right? Okay, talking about like stagecoach robberies and shit, I'm going to go do one. I think I actually have Mal here too.
Oh, hello. Been a while since you were around this way.
Yeah, what Mal have you got? Letter from Charles Chatenay arrived today. Bonjour ami, I made it. No, I'm not speaking the whole thing in his accent. I have the sun on my face, sand between my toes, and a beautiful Verheyen in my bed. The islands are everything I thought they would be, and more. You would not believe the lights and the colours and the people here. So much brighter and more alive than anything or anyone in Saint Denis. It feels like a world away, which of course it is. You may be surprised, but you are my only true friend from those dark, dreary days. Ah, you did not ask for anything, you only gave. How perfect, how rare. I detest selfish asses more than civilization itself. But what is civilization really but organized selfishness? I must constrain my most primal and vital desires so you may be comfortable. Pa, no merci. This island paradise is what the civilized world would call primitive, but the people here are the most generous in ways I may not put into words I have met. Why is this? Because they are free. I have never painted like I paint now. It is work the likes of which has never been seen. Before I sent this, I shipped some canvases to New York to be sold. Perhaps if you own that little scribble, it may be worth something now. Either that or laugh at my ineptitude. Always yours, Charles. Okay. How can I sell that painting then? I'd rather just keep it, mate. Unless it's worth like thousands of pounds. You're right, Alden, can I get like I have to go around the other side? Why do I have to go around the shady business side, mate?
Ah, good to see you. Let me write down the name of that, tailor for you.
Uh-huh. Yes, please.
So, what are we looking at?
Passenger's a wealthy merchant. Always travels with a lot of cash on him. Details on the note.
Okay. Good seeing you, Alden.
And you, my friend.
Thank you, Alden.
And you.
How profitable is this for you? I only gave you $2, you know. Not sure why I whipped out a gun. Okay. How many kisses have you put on this note? Seems like more than one. Let's put 4 kisses on this. Road southwest of Bulgar Glade. Look for a carriage coming from the south. Passenger is a wealthy merchant. Probably keeps his cash hidden, so might need some persuasion. Is this a Lemoyne camp? Normally is. Yeah, shit. Okay, fuck.
You got the wrong feller.
Alright, guys. How you doing?
We gotta come. Hit the idiots.
Who have they got this time? It's not a policeman, is it? All gone?
I'm a prisoner of these men.
Yeah, I know. I'm coming.
They got me captive.
Do I know you? You look familiar.
You're free, my friend.
You know that bounty I got earlier, are you?
You have no idea how thankful I am.
You ain't home and dry yet. Run along.
Well, mate, get out of here.
I know. I think they hid my things in one of those boxes. Sir, they're yours.
Oh, thank you.
Well, guess I'm one of the good guys.
See, it is the same camp, right?
Good luck to you.
Because that box is already open. I think I already looted it. There's one like round the back, isn't there? It's already looted. Hey, I can't take anything. There's a free fire here though, so I might see if I can craft some stuff if I can. Mate, don't set yourself on fire. What? I'm cooking food? You're not shitting, are you? It's very unhygienic. Don't eat that off my knife, okay? It's just the one driver by the looks of it.
These damn roads are hell on my back. Could you please
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's making a run for it.
Faster, damn it! Faster! We've got a madman after us.
You know what? Maybe he's not shooting me, so maybe I can actually do it without shooting them.
What's the after you? Me? Maybe it's you he's after.
Excuse me. Please stop. Sir?
Faster! Faster! Go on! Hey, go any faster!
Oh, fuck. Why'd you jump? Oh, you special horse. Okay, it doesn't look like I can talk to him, so just jump. Stop. Okay. Arthur, can we jump? Where's the button not coming up to jump to the wagon, mate? For fuck's sake. Such a professional robber. Don't know why they're scared. I'm not going to have time. They're running into roads. Sorry, mate. I've fucked it up. Oh no, what am I shooting back there? Oh, what? I've shot the horse in the head. What the fuck is wrong with me, right? Seriously, it was the passenger. Yeah, what a massive clusterfuck that was.
Hold it right there.
Mate, apparently you're the cargo. Can you stop?
Okay, now.
You have the money on you, do you?
I know about the money. Hand it over.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't mind, do you?
Is that it?
Okay, stop! I'll tell you.
Oh, okay.
There's a lockbox hidden under the coach. The money's in there.
You better not be lying to me.
Okay.
I'm not, I swear.
Okay, I will go see if the money is there. If it is there, I will take it and then I'll come back and untie you. But for now, you can stay tied, okay? Oh, I'm so sorry, horse. I didn't even lock onto you on the dead, though. I thought I locked into something in the distance. Their head must have gotten in the way. Okay, pull out the lockbox. Now you want to jump on the wagon, Arthur. What are you doing? We're like stuck in some like animation. What are you doing? Right, how much is it? Because I owe $100 to camp. So if it is not more than that, this was not profitable. $25 camp. Oh my god, I feel absolutely terrible about killing this horse, but I don't care about this man at all. I mean, I didn't get any low enough for killing you, so hopefully I can loot you too. $0.40. Animal cruelty. He's not wrong, is he? Don't care about the guy I murdered, though.
Yep.
This is what I was just saying. Right, where's this guy? Okay.
Moaning won't help you.
Please, don't.
I'm going to let you go, okay? Get out of here. You can leave. You can leave. It's fine.
Time to go, boy.
See you later. Ooh. Letter? This guy looked like he died in the war. What uniforms are these? I don't know about the Civil War. There's blue and grey, right? I don't know which side is what. Is this north side grey? Is that the north? Blue the south? Letter to Garfield from Martha, October 8th, 1864. Darling Garfield, I hope this letter reaches you before the battle of which you spoke. How dare you talk of getting yourself killed, you silly, proud, wonderful man. There is nothing finer than someone who can grow and develop and let go of old prejudices and lies, such as the man you are. And that is why I love you so, but at the same time you are a pig-headed, stubborn barbarian. Run away from the battle, stop fighting, and come to me. The war is over. Don't get yourself killed for a silly general's desire to prove he is not a coward. Be a coward, fool I care, and run away. Come to me, and I am waiting for you. All my love, Martha. Well, he didn't. He died. There's a freshly dug grave over here. I believe it is, Kieran's grave. Yep, Kieran Duffy. Is this a good spot for a grave? Yeah, it's a nice little meadow, I guess, right? I think it's good enough for Kieran, right? Not as nice as Sean's out by the lake. Are we joining our book? I have inspected. What's going on? Maybe you don't. R.I.P. Kieran. You saved my life. And for that, I will be ever grateful. I think we'll go into St. Denis and do a mission. I'll say mission in quotation marks. I'm not sure if maybe we should talk to this stranger, right? It's about helping the Native Americans, right? American fathers, yeah. Dutch mentioned that the gang might be able to help Evelyn Miller with lobbying officials in St. Denis on behalf of Rains Fall. I'm not sure if it continues straight on to the second part or this is something you just do now. I swear this was like a white mission before, because I think you can miss this. Maybe you can just miss the yellow one by doing the others as well.
Hello? Excuse me.
Hello.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him.
Of what?
To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls.
Aha.
And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, okay.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Cheer up. Rains Fall.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Okay. Do I have to actually wait a couple of days for that? Like, could I just do that now, or do I have to wait? Like I said, it's not really a mission, right? It's just like a conversation. Okay. Okay, we'll do that when that pops up again, right? Like, even if it did just pop up then, it doesn't really make so much sense, right? Because it says wait a couple of days. So, we can do one of these instead. Because I won't just leave on that, because that'll be bullshit. Jose Trelawney wants to do the riverboat, or Dutch wanted us to rob the trolley, right, from Bronte. I think we'll do that.
He'd have been murdered on the spot. But if they got to him, got inside his head,
There you are. Come on, keep walking. You're late.
A couple of days in this place, you turned into some clock-watching city boy. What's the urgency?
We need to leave forever.
We've been doing well, making money, but for us all to leave together, we need enough for a boat. Now, I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti. We just need to pay for passage and give him money for land when we get there. No questions asked. We will disappear, be reborn.
Well, where the hell is Tahiti?
South Pacific, an untouched paradise.
Who lives there?
Tahitians, I guess.
Tahitians.
How are we gonna get enough money for the passage of a whole boat, a captain's discretion, and land enough to keep us all?
In there.
So we are gonna rob that place.
Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkertons show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Behave as I tell you, and none of you will die. Annoy me, and you all will.
Please give
Now
me your
remember,
money.
We
Okay,
just want
give
money.
me everything you
Don't
got.
make us kill you.
Come on.
Mr. M, leave these fine
Thank you.
folks of their valuables. Mr. F,
50
take that
cents.
one back
Oh,
there.
no, low
I
honor.
got this one dying.
Oh, no.
It's your choice.
Hand over all your money now. Quick.
Open that gate and let my acquaintance inside.
Thank you. Ding.
I
Ding.
said open
Ah.
the gate and let my acquaintance in. Yes, of course. Get their money. Let's hurry this up.
Yeah, I was quite reluctant in doing it, mate. It's not really worth it, is it?
All your money now. Don't make me ask twice.
Of course, just take it.
I've got to put a fucking tally down already because I know it's going to go ding. I mean, the thing is, I have no choice, though, right here.
There's nothing really here.
You're sure?
Yes.
Let me in, mate. Come on.
Then get out here and get ready for company. All of you! Behave. We don't want to hurt any of you.
Come on, open the door.
Mr. M, check the safe.
Sure.
Go on, open it, buddy.
Open it.
I don't think they keep much cash in there.
Open it!
Wow, looks worth it. I've had more cash in the safes that other people have stolen for me, like out in the wilderness, right?
There's almost nothing here.
There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again.
There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins. That's it.
Damn! We got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there.
Almost like they were tipped off.
That greasy son of a bitch, he set us up.
You think?
It seemed like a good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur.
Yes, perfect time.
Gentlemen, something. The trolley. The trolley. Follow me, gentlemen.
They don't move very fast.
Go now.
Do you know how to drive one of these, Dutch? Just get rid of the pilots.
Does this trolley go to Tahiti?
I hope so. All right, shoot us some space, boys. We got more on the right.
What gun is this?
Watch those side alleys, Arthur.
You got someone about me too?
Bronte is gonna pay for this.
It's all over.
I don't like this gun. Why have I changed guns?
Come on this side.
Arthur, cover our left, Lenny.
Okay. Oh, wow, that hurt.
Someone get him already.
Look out, Frank, coming out of the back. That bastard must have called in every cop in the city.
I said we shouldn't be doing crime in here, Dutch. Will you listen to me now?
You boys ain't that
Outside the saloon. Oh, damn. We are really moving here. Arthur, slow us down.
Ow.
Slow this thing down.
I'll try.
I don't know how to do that.
The thing's broke. Hold on!
Watch your head, Dutch. Everyone brace. Watch their heads. Don't want anyone to get concussed and become cray-cray. There's the golden gun I had like near the beginning, I think. I don't know why it swapped to like a cattleman. I think I remember it doing that before, actually. I don't know why it does that. Like, it's not in my inventory. It's a double action revolver. Yeah? So, like, I don't want that. Lancaster, yeah.
Sure. Just about.
He's fine. They're on the balcony. To my right. Damn it. They're still coming.
We're gonna get out of here, okay?
Let's go.
Ow. Hello?
Okay, let's move.
Ow. What the Oh, there's people down there. They hit the tree, right? Ow. I'll just move on. I should drink something, because there is quite a lot of shit here, and it will hurt. Do I have something that does all?
What the hell's the holdup? Go! Through here! Let's go!
You all right, Dex? I won't lie. I've been better, son.
Lenny, protect Dutch. He hit his head. He's concussed.
Lenny, keep an eye on.
Of course! This way! Onto the street! Hold it right there! Oh, shit! Look out!
Oh, god damn it, Lenny, ready?
The road! We got
Oh, stop wobbling. Oh.
move, boss! Stay
Oh.
with me.
Mercy O'Driscoll's jump us in camp now. This. We need to wake up. We'll wake up after we get the hell out of here.
Ow.
Boss, let's move!
Ow. Ow. Oh, fucker. Drink the tonic, Arthur. Did you do it?
Stop! On the balcony!
You punk! Damn it!
That was close.
There are people behind us. Oh, where am I going? What's happened? What was that?
God help us!
Hey, Dutch, I'm coming. Someone pushed me, slid me along the floor, had like slippery socks on. The floor was covered in oil.
You did! You Stop!
You boys are ridiculous!
Oh, he's up there. Oh, what's his brain hanging out?
Let's go, Dutch!
You protecting him, Lenny? Come on. Good boy. Good lads.
Ryder! Watch out! Now's our chance! Let's go!
Which way? Oh!
Don't damage that wagon. We need a way out of here. God damn! Get out of here! Head for that wagon!
Okay, am I driving? Yeah? Or Lenny? Lenny's driving. Okay, go Lenny.
Real bang on the head back there. I'm seeing three of everything. You stay down. I'll hold him off. Coming from behind us. Get rid of him.
Look! We ain't done yet!
They must have like a high recruitment policy of St. Denis, right, of police officers. Do
Plays a lot.
you think they get hazard pay?
This is getting ugly.
Bit off being in the army. All these families I'm ruining right now.
You don't know who you're dealing with. On the left there. Hold him off. Mercy. They are gonna get it now.
Should we just go attack Bronte for setting us up? His house is there, isn't it? Did we go past it?
Look out on the right, fellas!
Head for the bridge.
There's some on the bridge, isn't there, though, I think? Can't hit them.
Damn! They blocked the road!
Hold on. Use this.
Yeah. Just see if I could shoot him before he did that.
Try to shoot him over!
I think I missed.
Aha! That'll do it!
I think I missed that. I went to tag and it didn't work.
see any more?
It's a new Deadeye, right? You now remain in Deadeye when firing.
You okay back there? Don't worry about me. Just get us out of here.
Brilliant plan, Dutch. Amazing. There's more money in the camp's funds. I have got more money already in my pockets than the money we just got. Too trusting of the Angelo Bronte, who obviously disliked us. It was so obvious he disliked us. We were too trusting of him.
I think we're clear.
You know what, Dutch? Next time, let's not damn discretion.
Seemed like a good lead.
I know, but...
Well, we made it. Thanks to you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah.
You're a good kid.
And we each got $15. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter.
Shut up, Arthur. He set us up. Played me like a yokel. Put the law on us. What did we do to him? What did I do to him?
I guess he thinks he's the king around here. He don't want the likes of you. So, what are we doing next, Dutch?
We just need money. One more decent take, and we're gone. The bank is our bet. Hosea agrees.
Even after that?
Especially after that. I don't feel so good.
Now you just got a bash on the head.
Come on. I'm taking you back to camp.
Hey, you did real good there, Lenny. Just wish it could have turned out better.
Well, can't win them all.
How many do we win, though? You know, I feel like we're just losing more and more nowadays.